a little bit of sugar.
chicken tagine.
Yeah,
she ordered tagine. I think for you. You need for her.
Her acting skills are not it.
He's better than this part. Oh. Thank you. He wrote us a sweet little note.
7,000 children that are buried here of Jewish descent.
In Morocco so far, and that's surprising, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, perfect.
Welcome to Marrakesh, Morocco. We spent the day yesterday relaxing. First day here in Marrakesh, getting a haircut first thing. I'm at Omar's barbershop. The place has the best review, so I'm excited to see what they do. It's getting a little long.
Welcome to Morocco.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And today we are just out and about getting our first impressions of the city. It's already been so hectic. We're gonna do some touristing around, see the top sites, go to the main square, and just see what we can get up to.
So I just walked by the sugarcane stand. I can never turn those down. It is $1 for a small drink of sugarcane. All right, what's this first stop we're at?
Okay, we are here at, this is the largest mosque in Marrakesh. It was built in the 12th century, and the minaret is really pretty. It was, I think it's 77 meters tall, 253 feet.
Okay, thank you, tour guide.
You're welcome. Wow, we picked, I think, the hottest day of the week to do our touristing around the city, because yesterday was like beautiful and overcast and kind of cool, and we just like relaxed and did nothing. And today it is like sweltering and it's just the morning time, but that's our own fault.
I can't imagine what it's like in the summertime though, so we can't complain too much. Where you walk in the city, there's a bunch of horses and carriages that people can get rides on, and a lot of people taking a ride, which is kind of surprising. We heard it's not the best thing to do because the horses are not the best taken care of. There are over 50 lined up on the street right here though, which is kind of crazy.
So this is the main square. It's called Gemma Elfna. It's basically like the main focal point for locals and tourists. It's a UNESCO site. I think during the day they have like fruit and veg markets and like, I don't know, souvenir stalls, and then at night is like the street food stalls and stuff like that. So yeah, let's walk into this craziness and see what we can see. I already have people like yelling at me to look at a snake. I'm like, I am not gonna make eye contact with anyone with a snake.
You already hear tons of live music. You've seen a bunch of snakes, some monkeys on leashes. It's a lot of chaos here. I won't be getting a lot of B-roll here because I'm not going to tip everybody I take a shot of. And I heard they can way overcharge you, so I approached the musicians with the cobras. Those cobras are intense. I first asked him, I showed him 70 cents. He was like, no, paper money, paper money. And then the musician called me over. He's like, how much you have? So I pulled out $1.50 and they let me take some photos and videos of them. The music's really good. The cobras are frightening though. They're like trying to bite at these drums they had. It's pretty intense here, as you can tell. So we've been offered braids, which I said my hair's not long enough. Fruit, juice of course. There's tons of the cobra stands with the music. And henna, like this. Yeah. Oh, very pretty, but no thank you. No thank you.
Like you, you make it crazy.
No, man. Thank you. See, just like that. They try to grab you and ride on you, and then before you know it, you're already paying. Close call.
I appreciate you, man. This is you. Have a good day.
I was like, that's the only animal in a chain I want to take a picture of. That was so cute. Found a spot in the shade to have a coffee, a little bathroom break, and some peace from the hustle and bustle.
Yeah, perfect.
So it was really funny as we were coming in. We were looking for a place to get a cappuccino or a coffee, and both the competing restaurants at the cafes came out. And they're like, look at my menu, And then I was like, oh, cappuccino, how much? And then one guy it was $3.50 or $3.50, and the one here was only $2.50, of course. So we chose the cheaper option, and then the competing restaurant owner was like, "Welcome home," you know, because we're bargaining and finding the best deal, which is super cute.
The cappuccino looks delicious.
Best coffee I've had yet in Morocco.
Milkshake.
Perfect, my man. I love that. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Okay, so we just walked over to the Sadian tombs. It's the final resting place for the old sultan. Jackie's gonna go see how much tickets are, and you can see like where him and his old like coterie are laid to rest, and it's supposed to be a beautiful garden.
So these tombs look super beautiful. It is $70 a person, which is about $7. All right, Sammy, what's up next?
So we are going to head to the Jewish quarter. There's like 3 points of interest over there, like a synagogue and the cemetery, and then we'll loop back around and head back to Gemma Elfna for the evening time.
How much does the last turtle cost? Okay.
Those turtles were so cute, but the lady said they only sell them to locals, obviously, because tourists can't take them home, and they're only €5. I know, they're so cute. Jackie thought they were fake, like the little horses on the rope. She thought they were like battery-operated turtles.
That's a great smile, man. I appreciate it.
Morocco freely opened up their arms to the Israelites who were fleeing persecution. And in a lot of the major cities, they had these quarters that they were housed in.
As we were deciding where we're going next, the cemetery or the next market, so many people, one guy stopped on a scooter and was like, this way's the market, it's a spice auction going on, this way's the graveyard. Overall, the Moroccan people have been super helpful and sweet.
We just stopped to see the Jewish cemetery. It's 10 dirham each to get in, $1.
In the mid-1500s, there were 35,000 Jewish people living here in the Malak. We're presently at the Jewish cemetery. Is huge. At one time when typhus ran its course, there were over 7,000 children that are buried here of Jewish descent.
The cemetery, the arrangement of the graves is very unique to Marrakesh. The men and women are separated, and so are the children. And on the very outside, the protectors of the cemetery, like the judges. I thought that was pretty touching. Perfect, Hassan. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
He's very friendly.
You are very friendly.
Good day.
You too, brother. You too.
We have come full circle. We're back in Gemma Elfna, the main square. We are starving because it is like 4 in the afternoon now, so we're gonna go find some food.
I feel like you can always find your way back to the main square just by listening. That music, it's very distinguishable. So for my starter, I ordered basara, which is a soup made out of fava beans, and they drizzle olive oil and some lemon on top. We haven't tried this yet.
It actually looks so good.
Hot, creamy, but hearty. Great flavors. There's some spices in there too, some turmeric. I love the lemon and olive oil on top though. This is delicious.
This is exactly what I would order. I love like the blended up beans with the olive oil. It's so creamy. It's really good. The salad was unexpected because I did not know that we were getting that with our dish, but it's really cute. It's in the shape of a heart.
Shukran.
Shukran. That'd be great. Woo-hoo. Came to this place. It's primarily known for seafood, but they also have great local Moroccan food as well. I ordered the beef tagine, Tommy ordered the lamb tagine, and then we also got 2 mixed plates of seafood, and I think we're all going to just split everything. No matter how many tagines we eat, they don't get old for me. I love them. And I got mine with vegetables, and whenever he saw us filming, he set up the plate to where it's very photogenic looking. He left the top for us to film. It was
He knows what he's doing.
It was very cute. Anyway, we're starved. I'm ready to dig in. The meat just falls off. Like, look at that. It is so good. The meat is so tender. It's really yummy.
First bite of the lamb tagine. So delicious. I'll still say Sammy's beef is a little bit better, but I love the flavors of the lamb. It's a little more fatty, but great find, Sammy. This restaurant is legit. How was everybody's meal?
It was wonderful. I cleared my plate. It was so good.
Good work, baby.
It was fabulous. I loved it. Best fish I've had in Morocco so far, and that's surprising, isn't it?
It is.
Perfect way to end our first day here in Marrakesh. Okay, perfect.
Wow.
Oh my god.
New record.
I think it was the highest I've seen.
Good. Mint, right?
Mint. And a little with the sugar?
chicken tagine. Yeah, she ordered tagine. I think for you. You need for her.
Her acting skills are not it.
We came over with a third tagine. We're all like stuffed, and he's like, "You ordered chicken tagine," and we're like, "No, we did not order chicken tagine."
Of you?
No, we don't want the chicken.
You did.
No, we didn't order it. And he kept it going for a bit, and it was the check. Anyway,
Clever.
that
You're clever.
was very clever. Oh, thank you. Oh, and he wrote us a sweet little note. That's so sweet. Thank you. He's so sweet.
So what is this?
Well, he got us good, didn't he?
He got us so good.
I love it.
We're so on our guard after being in Morocco for a while. It's just too funny.
So this is our waiter who was amazing. A trickster too with the bill. It was so great. Thank you for everything, man.
Joke.
Good joke. Good joke.
What do you guys think? First impressions of America?
The tour was amazing. It was so much fun. And
Sammy
I want to
directed
give
tour.
thanks to Sammy because she did a wonderful job of, directing us and getting us to the right spot. And
Usually
she
because
didn't
we get lost sometimes.
and she didn't get lost once.
Not
It was
even
amazing.
I guess at the end of the trip, I'm gonna get it together at some point.
Yeah, it was great.
Well, the hospitality here in Morocco has been super amazing. I'm surprised by Marrakesh too. Like first impressions here, we read a lot of things about how high pressure it is. People are hassling you, asking for money,
Hustled a
but
bit, the
Yeah, but-
trickster stuff.
it was actually so wonderful. That's very rare compared to the normals locals you actually meet.
Yeah, it was so great. Great first impressions of Marrakesh. Tomorrow we are doing a food tour, so we're super stoked about that. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next one.